Let's take a look at our sixth example. Find an equation of a line that passes through a point and is either parallel or perpendicular to a line. Now the first example is a perpendicular, so let me go write the steps down for that so we have that handy and where you can actually read it too. So computer's a little slow. I'll change that to 20. And this is going to be finding an equation of a line given a point and a line that it is, what did I say, perpendicular. Perpendicular. That is perpendicular to. Long title. Okay. Let's see. Step 1. Find M. And within that, we're going to write the given line in slope-intercept form. And then B, identify the slope. That's a number for the x. C, perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals try that again. There we go. Reciprocals. So flip the fraction, change the sign. Step 2. Plug in the given point for x and y and m from step 1 into y equals mx plus b and solve for b. And step 3, write your answer. So let's see how to use these steps to work this problem. Let's see, passes through the point -4, 1, and is perpendicular to 3x minus 4y equals 2. Step 1, find m. Step 1a is to write the given line in slope-intercept form. So we want to solve it for y. Well, I'm going to take the -4y to the right side, and I'll take 2 to the left side. So that gives me 3x minus 2 equals 4y. And then I'll divide everything by the number in front of the y, which is 4. So we've got 3/4 x minus 2/4 equals 4y. Which gives us 3/4 x minus 1/2 equals y. Then b was to identify our slope. Well, if you got it in slope-intercept form, your slope is whatever's before your x. So slope would be 3/4. Now, C. Perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals. So we'll start with the slope from B. So start with the slope from B. We'll write it in fraction form. Well, this one's already in fraction form, so I don't have to do anything. If you had like a number 5, though, you put it as 5/1. Flip it. This is the reciprocal part. Bottom goes to top, top goes to the bottom. And then change its sign. So it goes from a positive 4/3 to a negative 4/3. So change its sign. So the m we're trying to find is going to be -4/3. Now step 2, was to plug in a given point for x and y. This is x and this is y. So plug 1 in for y. M from step 1 we said was negative 4/3. And x is negative 4 plus b. So we get 1. Negative 4 times negative 4 gives us a positive 16/3 plus b. Take 16/3 to the left side, becomes a negative 16/3. This is a mixed number. I'll take 1 times 3 is 3, add the negative 16, that gives us negative 13/3. And that's b. And step 3, write our answer down. So we plug in m we found in step 1, which is negative 4/3, and plug in b, which is negative 13/3. And that's our answer. Well, let's take a look at the other one that's parallel and see how the steps change. That is parallel to. Okay. See, step 1, write the given line in slope-intercept form, identify the slope. Parallel lines have the same slope. This one's a lot easier. And then step 2 and step 3 are the same. Plug in a given point for x and y, and m from step 1 into y equals mx plus b, and solve for b. Okay, so in this one, pass this through negative 2, negative 5. And it's parallel to 9x plus y equals 3. Well, first step, then a substep within that, is write the given line in slope-intercept form. So we want to solve for y. So I'm going to take the 9x over to the right side, and we get y is equal to negative 9x plus 3. Identify its slope. If you got in slope-intercept form, your slope is whatever's before your x, which is a negative 9. And parallel lines have the same slope, so the m we're trying to find is also going to be a negative 9. Step 2, plug in the given point for x and y, and the m from step 1 into y equals mx plus b, and solve for b. This is x, this is y, so put negative 5 in for the y, m is negative 9, x is negative 2, plus b. Negative 9 times negative 2 is 18, plus b. Take the 18 to the left side, becomes a negative 18, and that gives us negative 23 equals b. And then write down our answer. We got y is equal to mx plus b. M we said was negative 9 from step 1, and b is negative 23 from step 2. And that's our answer.